William David Daniels is an American actor and former president of the Screen Actors Guild. He is known for his performance as Dustin Hoffman's father in The Graduate, as Howard in Two for the Road, as John Adams in 1776, as Carter Nash in Captain Nice, as Mr. George Feeny in ABC's Boy Meets World and its sequel, Disney Channel's Girl Meets World, as the voice of KITT in Knight Rider, and as Dr. Mark Craig in Saint Elsewhere, for which he won 2 Emmy Awards. Career: William Daniels began his career as a member of the singing Daniels family in Brooklyn, New York. He made his television debut as part of a variety act in 1943, on NBC, then a single station in New York. He made his Broadway debut in 1945 in Life with Father, and remained a busy Broadway actor for decades afterwards. His Broadway credits include roles in 1776, 1,000 Clowns, On a Clear Day You Can See Forever and A Little Night Music. He earned an Obie Award for The Zoo Story. Daniels' motion picture debut was as a school principal in the 1963 anti-war drama Ladybug Ladybug. In 1965, he reprised his Broadway role as a child welfare worker in the screen version of 1,000 Clowns. In 1967 he starred in The Graduate with Dustin Hoffman, and Anne Bancroft. In 1969, Daniels starred as John Adams in the Broadway musical 1776. He also appeared in the film version in 1972. 2 years later, he co-starred with Larry Hagman, Linda Blair and Mark Hamill in Richard Donner's telefilm Sarah T. Portrait of a Teenage Alcoholic. Daniels' first network television appearance came in 1952 when he portrayed the young John Quincy Adams, eldest son of John and Abigail Adams in the Hallmark Hall of Fame drama A Woman for the Ages. In 1976, he reprised the role as the middle-aged and elder John Quincy Adams in the acclaimed PBS miniseries The Addams Chronicles. He also starred in the short-lived series Captain Nice as police chemist Carter Nash, albeit telling an interviewer and TV Guide he hated the role. He appeared as acid-tongued Dr. Mark Craig in Saint Elsewhere from 1982 to 1988, for which he won 2 Emmy Awards. Almost simultaneously, he provided the voice of KITT in Knight Rider from 1982 to 1986. Daniels said in 1982, "My duties on Knight Rider are very simple. I do it in about an hour and a half. I've never met the cast. I haven't even met the producer." Daniels requested that he not receive on-screen credit for the role. He reprised the voice-only role of KITT in 1991 for the television movie Knight Rider 2000, again in the movie The Benchwarmers. He performed the role in AT&T and GE commercials about talking machines, and twice in The Simpsons as well as at the Comedy Central roast of his co-star David Hasselhoff. He also performed the voice for a special edition GPS sold by Radio Shack. Daniels then portrayed teacher George Feeny at John Adams High School in Boy Meets World from 1993 to 2000. In addition to the previously mentioned 1967 superhero sitcom Captain Nice, he was a regular on the 1970s TV series Freebie and The Bean and The Nancy Walker Show. A familiar character actor, he has appeared as a guest star on numerous TV comedies and dramas, including Soap, The Rockford Files, Quincy, Emmy, and many others. In 2012, Daniels appeared in the 9th season of Grey's Anatomy as Dr. Craig Thomas, an unlikely mentor to the character of Dr. Christina Yang played by actress Sandra Oh. His character, Dr. Thomas, died in the operating room while performing a procedure to repair a heart defect midway through the season, which forced Yang to move back to Seattle. In 2014, Daniels reprised his role as Mr. Feeny in the pilot episode of the Boy Meets World spin-off, Girl Meets World. His role was a cameo at the end credits praising the adult Corey Matthews for his parenting. Personal life: William Daniels was born in Brooklyn, New York to Irene and David Daniels, although he has spoken with a Boston Brahmin accent in many of his roles. His father was a builder. He graduated from Northwestern University in 1949, where he was a member of Sigma Nu fraternity. He has been married to actress and fellow Emmy Award winner Bonnie Bartlett since June 30, 1951. The couple has 2 children. Awards honors: refused the 1969 Tony Award nomination for Featured Actor in a Musical in 1776 due to his insistence that the part of John Adams was a leading role rather than supporting. In 1986, both Daniels and his wife Bonnie Bartlett, who also played his fictional wife on Saint Elsewhere and Boy Meets World, won Emmy Awards on the same night, becoming the first married couple to accomplish the feat since Alfred Lunt and Lynn Fontanne in 1965. Lunt and Fontanne were the first to win Emmy Awards for a film, and Bartlett and Daniels were the first couple to win for a television series. Filmography, television, references. External links: William Daniels at the Internet Movie Database, William Daniels at All Movie.